chose to do my speech on Ronald Reagan. Ronald Wilson Reagan was born on February 6, 1911, in Tampico, Illinois. He grew up during the Great Depression in a relatively poor family, with a mom, a dad, and a brother, Neil. Reagan was an athlete in high school, as well as in the drama club and student body president. During the summer, he worked as a lifeguard and has even been given credit to saving 77 lives within the 7 summers that he worked there. He graduated from Dixon High School in 1928. He continued his athletic career in college, where he attended Eureka College in Illinois. At the start of his career, Reagan took a job as a radio sports announcer. From there, he was led to bigger opportunities and became interested in acting. He debuted in his first film in 1937 called Love is on the Air. I find that very interesting because the character that he played in this movie was a radio news reporter, which was basically the job that he had before he started acting. Ronald Reagan's film career did not end there. He went on to act for the next 30 years and appeared in over 50 movies. In 1940, Reagan began to settle down and he married Jane Wyman, who was also in the acting industry. They played together in the film Brother Rat. They had one daughter, Maureen, and adopted a son named Michael. Their marriage did not last long, however, and in 1948, they divorced. Reagan eventually remarried in 1952 to Nancy Davis, who is also another actress. Together, they had 2 children, Patricia and Ronald. Reagan went on to host for the television drama The General Electric Theater, this is where his interest in politics sparked. He first started campaigning for the Democratic candidates and even became a member of the Democrat Party, but then changed his views to be more conservative, and he switched parties to be a Republican. In 1966, Reagan beat Edmund Brown and became the 33rd governor of California. He served 2 terms as governor in the state of California. In 1980, Ronald Reagan became the 40th President of the United States, with the running mate of George Bush Sr. He was 69 years old at the start of his presidency, making him the oldest president ever elected. During his presidency, he implemented policies that would reduce government involvement in people's daily lives, and he deregulated businesses. He submitted many tax cut ideas and was the first to appoint a female for the Supreme Court, Sandra Day O'Connor. Ronald Reagan also largely impacted our country's involvement with foreign affairs, including starting the Reagan Doctrine. This allowed our country to help in anti-communist movements. During his first term, Reagan also survived an assassination by John Hinckley Jr. in 1981, where the bullet barely missed his heart and hit his lung. After surgery, he recovered and went back to office. He was re-elected in 1984, receiving 525 out of 538 electoral votes. This went down in history as being the largest number ever won by an American candidate. After his terms in office, Reagan and his wife Nancy went back and lived in Los Angeles, California. After being diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 1994, his health began to decline. Ronald Reagan died at the age of 93 on June 5, 2004, making him the nation's 2nd longest living president. Ronald Reagan is one of our country's presidents that I have always admired and had an interest in. I always thought it was neat that he was an actor before he became president, which is certainly not what we are used to hearing about our presidents today. I like how he was family-oriented, tough but straight to the point, and I also like how he lived on a ranch for a little while. I guess I have a little thing for cowboys. I thought it was appropriate for me to do my research and my speech on our president, considering we are about to face in another election next month. I hope you have enjoyed learning about Ronald Reagan and his presidency as much as I have. Thank you.